No, this is a whole community that's been affected. It's our lives. I don't know if we're ever going to build this part up again.
It's a miracle nobody died down here. Hopefully nothing like that here happens again, but I think it will.
We've been left in the dark. We don't know anything. Don't know when we're going to be back in here. Nothing.
It's 4 weeks since Storm Babet battered Scotland. Brechin's River Street bore the brunt when the River South Esk burst its banks.
It was up to there. That's the watermark there.
Kim Clark's house was one of the first to be flooded.
It moved my fridge freezer, knocked my cupboards off the walls. My furniture was floating. It was just devastation.
It's the 4th time Kim's house has been flooded since 2002.
This is the end of my house. I'm not coming back. So I'm kind of hoping the house gets condemned.
She and her family are living in a rented flat in the town, but the experience has taken its toll.
My daughter's not coping. She's quite traumatised. My partner doesn't say much. He's just very deep. But I'm just trying to be there for them.
I don't think River Street was ever expecting what happened down here that night.
Ewan Clark was woken by a phone call from his dad who'd heard the river had burst its banks.
Water just started totally pouring in there. It was probably up to about there when I got to the car park.
He believes he's lucky to be alive, and weeks after is still in temporary accommodation.
I was sleeping in the back of the van, and then I ended up going to Montrose Limes Guest House, and I'm there till the 20th, and then after the 20th, I've not a clue what's happening. Been told to look for private housing and everything. People can't afford private housing. I can't really start rebuilding my life until I know what's happening. I come out of there with a pair of shorts and my dog, that's it. But it's basically just a waiting game, because you're not going to be getting back into these houses anytime soon. And a lot of people didn't want to come back here.
Yeah, you start feeling a bit depressed, and some days I can't even bother getting out of my bed sometimes now.
Jasmine Willocks lived next door to Ewan with her partner and baby daughter.
Imagine coming back to your house and this is what you're left with. It's not just your big things like your sofas and your TVs and that you miss. It's like your little things. My little girl's arts and crafts from our childminders and that were all in drawers. It's all ruined. All my shoes, everything.
They've been moved to a flat in Montrose.
We've had to just adapt, having to try to get the pram up and down, sharing the entry, noise. The heating in that house is next level extortionate. Christmas is what, a couple of weeks down the line? It's a shame because we've got a little girl. We had all our Christmas stuff in the shed outside. It's all gone, it's all ruined. But we'll get there for her sake, I guess.